Now I know Florida State's getting a lot of flack, and some of it, do I feel like it's deserving? Yes. I think after all the stuff from last year and them wanting to, sue everybody and do all the stuff that they did, should have been focusing on football, right? If they wouldn't have done any of that, nobody would have given them this hard of a time. It would have just been like, man, Florida State's struggling. But that comes with it. That's the sport. That's how sports are. You gotta live in it. You gotta live with it, and you gotta go through it. But are they out? No. We will find out tomorrow. Now the Clemson game, it's a little tough because Clemson, if they lose by 3 touchdowns to Georgia, we won't know if Clemson's just really bad or if Georgia's just really good. That'll take a few games to see that. But what we do know is Georgia Tech and Florida State right now are look to be neck and neck. Now, when nobody knows what they'll look like in a few games, maybe Florida State bounces back and they start getting hot. But Florida versus Miami will tell us a lot because Florida, we can all agree, Florida's not very good. They have a very good quarterback. But how good is Miami? Literally. North Carolina State's trash. We just saw that. Florida State, I do not think, is out of the race when it comes to the ACC. It's the first game. We'll know more in a few games. But we'll find out a lot in this Boston College game because Boston College has a very good running back, and you already know they have a very good quarterback. And we saw Florida State struggle with a quarterback that can make plays. I think Florida State has a lot of the pieces. I think they have a very good defensive line. We know that. But it just didn't show up. We saw Georgia Tech's offensive line push them around. Now, maybe Georgia Tech's a lot better than we're giving them credit for. But we will know more with this Florida State Boston College game on where the ACC is. But as of now, I think a lot of people are, yes, dogging Florida State, but it's a lot of because what happened before. The same way people don't like Colorado just because Deion Sanders it does all the stuff he does with social media and all that, and all the the hyping up Colorado. So it comes with the territory. But very curious to see how this goes. You guys tell me what you think. If you will, hit that like button.